Hello, Geminis. What's happening? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day this month. It is getting hot in Florida. That's right. I'm in Florida, but enough about me. This is Heyoka Empath Tarot. Let's get into your love reading. What is your person watching you right now? What do they want with you? Let's see. Gemini, you've been having someone watching you from a distance. This could be the person you're watching this video for. It could be a brand new person. Well, we don't know yet. We're going to find out right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys know, this is a collective empath reading with Heyoka Empath Tarot. Please, if you guys like what I do, comment. If anything relatable to any of the readings that you sent in. Not every message is going to relate to every Gemini in the world because it's going to be impossible. I can only, I can sense all the energy, but I'm not going to get everyone in there. So if remember, if some messages connect to you and other messages don't, that may not be your message. It may be other people's message. So let's get into your love reading. Gemini, what is Spirit? What are the Golden Girls? Thank you so much, Spirit. Connect to my energy. Use me as a medium and a totem pole to give the best energy. So Gemini, your partner is really reconciling with themselves, trying to get the courage to whether or not they really do want you back in their life. And I do feel like they are letting go of the built up resentment they have. Whatever happened between you guys, I don't know, let me know in the descriptions. And I really do feel like the reason why this is coming up is because I do feel like your partner or the person that you're watching this video for feels remorse about how how you and them, drifted apart. So this could be connecting to a lot of Geminis that have drifted apart from friends, from family, from anyone that really value a lot. And the reason why I say that is because Ascension came out as well. So this person, they chose to, either you chose to cut this person off or they chose to cut you off, but now they're feeling remorse because they're not showing their true emotions towards you. And yeah, their life is going forward, but it's not going in the direction they want to because you're still on their mind. They're still thinking about you. So they're not showing their true feelings. They're trying to pretend that you don't exist, or maybe that your memories didn't matter to them. But that's the thing, it's triggering them. It's triggering them to the point where now they have to figure out how to. So this person is really trying to get their life situated, but they're also trying to expand upon gaining you back into their life, or preparing to woo you. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. Because the golden mirror came out right here. So they were selfish at the point. They were, not narcissistic. They were really people that you just don't want to be around. That family picnic that you go to every year, and then they literally tear you. You could be look, I know things happen, but remember, as years pass, you also become a new version of yourself too. Because every year we must always strive to be better versions of us, right? But the thing is you have those people that always remember all the bad things and don't acknowledge all the things that you're doing now. If you were a drug addict, let's say I'm not saying, could be connected to speech, drug addict. If you were a drug addict or you were in jail a lot, but then that's what you turn your life around, and you are now a proprietor of society now, and you go to that family picnic oh, you remember when you went to jail and you used to rob that bank, and you're just oh, thank you, I understand. Yeah, I did that, but they don't even talk about any of the good things that you're doing now. They're just mentioning all the bad. And that's the thing too with the mask, is that you don't feel of expressing yourself to a lot of people. And maybe that's how your person feels too, because a lot of things have transpired between you and this person, or else why would the mask come out? So the thing is that if your person is telling people that they don't like you, or they don't miss you, or they don't have any romantic feelings for you still, it's there. The feelings is mutually strong between you guys, Geminis, because of the fact that a lot of them didn't really fully immerse themselves in their feelings. Maybe at a point when you guys were hanging out or when you were talking. So this could be a relationship, or it could be a situationship where we're heading now. is I feel like most of the Geminis that I'm connecting to had a situationship with somebody. They got really close to somebody, and some of them did go past the barriers, or some of them went in weird ways with it. But the thing is that Spirit's letting you know that they never explored the feelings with you because they didn't think they were possible, or they didn't think the attraction was enough. It was unacquired love for them at that point. But they didn't realize how much, that you've been gone. Since you've been gone, life has been unfolding, unbearable. And the thing is that they never had their wing person. They didn't have the person that they used to. And it could be codependency, of course. That's what I'm getting into. But the thing is that they didn't really explore these feelings. And now they're literally wallowing in self-pity because of the fact that they lost something that was really inspirational. So you could have been a very influential person in their life, and things really went sour. And the thing is that, yeah, there was possible love with other people, but it wasn't worthy enough, because the thing is that you're not in their life. So the fact that you're not a part of their life, and whether they're supposed to be with you or not, does not matter. It's the fact that they're constantly being reminded that you can be with someone. That's the thing too. They don't realize that if they never acknowledge their feelings, that you could be Geminis. You are beautiful people. I'm a Gemini, so I know myself. And the thing is that we get bad rapport from people because they say Geminis are, two-faced, that we have multiple personalities. Well, we do. But the thing is that we're generally who we are, whether we're good or bad. We're generally who we are. And the fact is once people accept that about us, then everything else, falls into place. And that's the thing too, is that they know that you can be with anyone you choose to be with, because once you make a commitment, because I think about Geminis, like when Geminis make a commitment, they make a commitment to, letting go everything, loving, putting full force in the situation. And, and the thing is that they realize that, and they do want to make sure that this is a message for Gemini. Before I read this, Spirit wanted me to let you know that so whatever you're doing, Gemini, this is a side note. So this is side I get side notes. So Dorothy Blanche wants me to let you know, hey honey, I've been watching you very carefully. And I'm just gonna let you know right now, whatever you're doing right now, you're doing good. Just keep on at it. Keep on trucking. Because guess what? You're gonna get what you rewarded. Okay? So at the end of the day, whether this person is gonna be, if your person that you're watching this video for, if they choose not to be a part of your life, that's all right, honey. There's plenty of fishes in the sea to catch. And you know what? You're a great catch. And guess what? I'm just letting you know that there may be someone in your midst, or you're going to meet someone that may actually take the reign and literally just dissolve the whatever relationship you had with this person gone. So that's letting you know. And also that you're going to be really Geminis. If you are going through a bad phase right now and you haven't seen any good, you are going to be hearing a lot of good things. You could be financially getting support. You could finally getting the job that you ever wanted. Like with the Chariot being there, present, and also Blanche saying that side little message is basically telling you that everything you've been working towards is going to work out for you. And you're going to be receiving so much abundance. And that's fucking amazing for us. Thank you. Geminis, you're so good. You're so good. Okay. So let's get in this reading. Thank you so much. I would like to connect to all the Golden Girls. Connect to Estelle, Getty, B. Arthur, Betty White, and Rue McCann. Please, Spirit, connect me to their energies. Use me as a medium to connect to these cards. Let me know what they need to know for with love life for Gemini. Okay, using the Golden Girls cards. So let me see. Ooh. All right, perfect. So 4 card spread. Oh, wow. They really want to give me a message. So right now, your person is, like I told you, Queen of Swords in reverse. I do not read this card in reverse, to be honest with you. I don't do reversals because I can tell what the reverse is. And this is the thing, is that they've been holding back. They've been holding back the truth because, you know, they weren't sure exactly how they felt about you, you know? The thing is that they do look back at memories, and there was okay, that's the thing too. And that's what they're coming to realize. They're not realizing how much people were involved in the situation too. There was a lot of interference from people because of the fact that they didn't know exactly how you truly felt, or how you actually really wanted to talk to the person and express that feelings to you, Gemini. They really wanted to, okay, I really do feel like this is a situationship. I'm not really getting a sense of a relationship. For some, if you are in a relationship with someone, they are hoping that you forgive them for their transgressions. So if someone cheated on you, but there's a little bit more underlying issues, so we're going to forget that. But this is for people that are dealing with situationships. A lot of my situationships out there, because I was in a situationship with somebody, and I get it. The fact is that the reason they couldn't be honest with you and is because they didn't know how to approach the situation. They didn't know how to talk to you about it. And the thing is this is something that they had never actually fully admitted to people, that they, or at least their surroundings. So I could feel like this person, I do feel like this is leaning towards either someone not revealing their sexual desires to you. It could be like religious based belief, like their family, you're Christian, Baptist, or like, sexuality is what I'm getting to. It could be multiple things why this thing is in reverse. And the thing is that they weren't really seeking, they weren't trying to strategize to tell you the truth, because they didn't want to affect their actual public life. So I do feel like someone, and that's the thing too about the mask and the attraction, is that the attraction between you guys were really strong. And the thing is that they wanted you all to themselves, but at the same time, they didn't want to express that. They didn't want to display that to people, even though it was already displayed, because that's why people were getting involved. So they do miss, what they're not telling you, Gemini, is that they're not, the reason why they're not reaching out to you, or the reason why they're not letting, this thing situation never fizzled up, is because they weren't sure exactly how their real feelings were towards you. And the fact is that now they realize that they were wrong, because the thing is that you shouldn't let any person, whether it's family, religion, or best friend, whoever was involved, it should be an A-B situation. A-B situation, not a C person involving themselves. And that's the thing too. And that's what they're realizing. They realize that they didn't really take this serious enough to take like real considerations if this is something they wanted. And that's the thing too. If someone's in the closet as well, and they don't really want people to know because they're afraid how people react. We're in 2023 at this point. Like, people may not like that lifestyle, but they accepted it now. I feel like a lot of people now are fully accepted, unless they're racist and then they are against the LGBT community. Then I can understand why you're not letting your family in on the situation, or your friends. But I feel like at this point in our lives, I do feel like a lot of people may not agree with that lifestyle, but they will still love you and accept you. And that's the thing too, where you're coming to the realization is that maybe you've been slowly trying to build yourself into a new version of yourself, and you haven't talked to this person. So I feel like this person hasn't talked to you at all, but they want to, because the sword is here. So it's not that they don't want to be a part of your life. It's just they're trying to figure out exactly what it is that they want to be with you. They want to see, like, should I approach this person, let them know how I'm feeling, or should I just keep on like keeping the friendship, or keeping it at a situationship? And that's the thing too. You don't want that, Gemini, because I get that energy that you don't want that. I don't want that either. If it's just me and you living our lives, that's fine. I don't care. But you have to be truthful to me. You have to be willing to be honest with me, okay? And the thing is too, like, Geminis will go the distance for anybody if that's it. If it's there. So the fact is that the death card is here. So your person is hoping that they're working on themselves right now. They're working on their feelings. They're working on coming up with a way to approach you, Gemini. And they really want to talk to you. Because the fact is that the Two of Wands is also here. So they've been planning and waiting around. And if you haven't heard from this person, they're going to hear from. So I'm going to continue. The Lover's card. They made a choice. They chose you. Or they're choosing to repair what was damaged. And because of that, maybe this may actually help you and this person find a middle ground. So there is going to be some closure. Or this person could secretly plan a rendezvous without you even realizing, Gemini. And so at the end of the day, Gemini, you're going to be in a relationship, whether it's with a new person or you're going to patch things up with someone that from your past. So let me get one more cards because it leaves it in the thing. So let's see what the Golden Girls have to say. So it's going to be up to you, Gemini, when it comes to choosing with this person, choosing to deal with this person, because you already know exactly how they did to you wrong and what the thing is. But if they're not going to acknowledge their faults, or if they're not going to acknowledge their part in how both of you guys separated, then you already know the decision you have to do for yourself. And like I said, the Chariot card came out. So hey, Blanche's like, hey honey, don't worry. If that person don't want you, there's another person that is so much better looking. So I do feel like Blanche wanted to send that message again. And that's funny how I did that. So I'm going to leave the message like that. Thank you guys so much, Gemini. I hope you have a great day. And remember, comment, like, share, and get my ratings up, people. I love you guys so much. Please be safe and enjoy your day. And by the way, there's someone out there that is always thinking about you, Gemini.